Alright. Today, is not about music or anything to that effect. It is actually, I know it's been going around a lot, and I know a lot of people have been talking about it, and now it's my turn. And it's about bullying. A lot of this has been happening and has been increasing a lot lately. And I've been watching a lot of teen bullying awareness and stuff like that, videos, and I don't understand how many people have to die before we try and stop it. Like, everyone, like, my family basically just says, oh, it's just put your faith in God and it'll go away. It's not as simple. Sorry to all of you people who believe that praying about everything and just sitting back and letting God do it is gonna help. No. You need help from God, I guess, and if you're atheist or whatever, I'm not trying to be weird, I'm just stating my opinion on it. Is in order to stop something that's been happening for a long period of time, considering many people have prayed about it to stop and it hasn't yet, so I think it'd be wise to guess that we need to help stop it as well. So I was actually hanging out with a friend of mine who had just gotten bullied physically, and I watched that video about Casey or whatever from Australia, and he stood up to a bully or something, Justin Bieber met him or something random like that, and props to him. It takes a lot of courage to stand up like that, especially when you're being physically bullied. For some people, they do basically what I do, plug in their music and try to ignore it. Sometimes that's not simple either. So, when I was in elementary school, I believe, I had people get made fun of. I had people that got books pushed out of their hands, you know, that stupid, crappy, old bullying techniques that kids use that are like centuries old, and it's like, what the hell? If you're gonna bully, at least come up with some new a way to do it, you know? Pushing a book down, oh, that hurts my feelings so much. I'm not saying do anything worse, but really, pushing books down. I don't like my homework either. When I get home, I throw it on my table and just let it sit there. It's not gonna do much. But what I do appreciate is the people that actually don't laugh at you and actually help you pick up those books. Where are those people now? And I was reading a tweet the other day on Twitter, and it was there's this guy, he said that, okay, I'm actually going to say the name, Davi Vanity, because I always have to mention at least one of the Blow in the Dance Floor members in my videos. He was saying, it said, just because you call me a faggot doesn't mean it hurts me. It just proves your ignorance. I am not a faggot. I am a... crap, hang on. I'm gonna look up the word, because I can't remember how to pronounce it. androgynous, I don't know. Hang on. Yeah. Androgynous. He says, just because people call me a faggot doesn't mean it hurts my feelings. It just proves their ignorance. I am not a faggot. I am an androgynous male. And androgynous, for those of you who are not word smart like me, I had to go look it up. It means having both male and female characteristics, meaning he is male, but he looks feminine. Like most gays, you'll find some gays that are feminine, and some chicks. Actually, there are some straight guys that are feminine. Like, guys can be feminine, like girls can be masculine. And that's basically what androgynous means. You're an androgynous female means you look masculine, like a man, sorta. And that is actually a good thing for him to be saying, because it's true. Just because someone looks feminine does not always mean they're gay. And also, the word faggot, such a mean thing to say. Why do you say it? Oh, also, people who insult or bully, they use the words fag, means cigarette, bitch, female dog, ass, donkey. Am I missing any? Faggot, bundle of sticks. And yeah. So, if you're actually gonna try and insult someone, come up with better insults. And even then, you shouldn't be saying it. Because really, here's my view on bullies. I feel bad for you. And here's why. People call me crazy because I say that. No, I am not crazy because I say that. Because if you have to make fun of someone, bring them down because they are above you, if you have to bring them down to make yourself feel better, technically you're dragging yourself down, their self-esteem going down. And yes, when people say words kill, there is a reason for that. Because there have been so many freaking teen suicides from stupid ass effers that have been like, sorry, I'm trying not to cuss as much, stupid ass people that just go around being complete assholes and going, oh, you're such a effing faggot, go shoot yourself in the foot, like, what is your problem? Like, come on. I could probably come up with a long list of things that I've been called. Dyke, whore. Even though that doesn't really make sense because I'm not hoary. I may talk about sexual things sometimes with my friends, but it's jokingly. It's a joke. Because, okay, middle school, I came out as bi because I didn't want people to know I was gay. So I said that I was bi, so they call me a bisexual whore, thinking I don't know what they're talking about. They somehow thought, because sometimes I would ditch class, no, that was the class my bullies were in. And also, no, when I ditch, just because there's a Vons across the street from school, doesn't mean I'm going behind Vons giving people blowjobs. No, I was not a whore, and I'm still not a whore. Those people can go suck it. And also, okay, so there are many. For those of you who are victims of bullying and want support, thinking there's nothing out there, no. There is the Bully Project. Hang on, let's see. Let me scroll down my list. Bully Project, Trevor Project, No Hate, Fuck Hate, Hate Sucks, a bunch of other ones. And on top of that, there are plenty of suicide hotlines for gays, straights, transgendered, alien, I don't know, trying to think of things. Look them up on Google. Type in suicide hotlines and it'll give you like a big ass list of numbers. And also, there are websites where you can talk about your story. You can even find things on Tumblr that you can talk about your bullying story. My arm hurts. I have a big ass bug bite. See that right there? That really hurts. It's all swollen and shit. Oh. Damn it, this hurts. Oh, damn it. Stupid spiders being assholes. Anyway. I'm trying to find a napkin because I think I just made myself bleed. Oh! It hurts. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, if you think you're alone, and also if you're being bullied, don't keep quiet. I know some school counselors, like I went up to my school counselor many times, told them about my bullying. They didn't do shit. Yes, I know, counselors can be assholes, but if you tell your parents and they don't believe you, that's bad parenting. And you have your friends. I have many friends, but I know that I have at least 4 friends that will be there no matter what. Rudy, Brian, I'm trying to think of any more. I want to say Aura, but I'm not quite sure, considering she ditched me in 7th grade and 8th grade at school, but then would hang out with me after school. But now I hang out with her even more because she felt bad about it. So I'm just gonna say Aura. And who's the 4th one? Guillermo. And I actually made a video with him. If you look in my past videos, you'll see me and him doing a bullying video and talking about bullying and for Hate Sucks. It's called Hate Sucks Pledge, actually. Anyway, and yes, I am probably going to annoy the crap out of all of you with my, like, I don't know, 20-minute long videos. Or at least more than 20 minutes this time. So, speaking of the devil. Daniel, what's up? Sorta busy. Can I call you back in like 5 minutes? Alright, bye. Sorry, that was Daniel, the drummer of the band. Anyway, oh, also, my brother. I would think, because he never, like, talks to anybody about anything that happens at school, until recently. I found out he gets made fun of. Because, number 1, he's the new kid, and number 2, he's broken about 3 bones since he started going there 4 months, 5 months ago, maybe. So, basically, I found out he's being made fun of for breaking bones. They think he's suicidal. Yeah, he always thought that I was trying to be a little bitch by whining about my bullying problem. Now he knows. It sucks. So, for all of you bullies that think that your words won't hurt, and even those of you who sit there cyberbullying like the little assholes you are, let me just tell you one thing. Just because it's over the internet doesn't mean it doesn't hurt. And also, just because you think that your bullying isn't going to do anything, it's just me joking around. It's just me having fun. No. What is fun about making other people feel like shit? That's what I want to know. What is fun about making other people feel like shit? Because no, I was in depression for about 4 years for being made fun of, and even now sometimes I will get very depressed. I used to be, Cutter. And no, it was not emo. Emo is a state of mind. It's difficult to explain. But you know what? After those years of knowing how bullying feels, I have found out that I have gained that I don't give a fuck gene and state of mind. And if you gain that state of mind, it will be so much better in a way, because when people are bullying you, you will just sit there like, I really don't care. I really don't care. You can keep going. You could just keep going. I'm gonna tell it later. I'm gonna talk about it to my friends later, and we're probably gonna get you back. Like, come on. You bullies gotta think twice before you pull that shit. And another thing. I got off track, but what I was saying earlier about you people who think that your words aren't gonna do anything, tell the millions of people that have killed themselves because of bullying. You didn't think about that, did ya? Because your words hurt, and that hurt builds up until they can't take it, and then next thing you know, they're gone. And you know what? Hate to do the guilt trip, but it's your fault for bullying them. Sure, suicide is the most selfish thing you can ever do, but if you're the one that causes them to do it, it's your fault. And my friends and I consider it a form of murder. So, yeah. When you actually think about that, oh, they didn't kill themselves because of me bullying them and calling them faggot, gay, fat ass, dyke, whore, slut. No. It is your fault. And I hope you realize that. So, next time you decide to go online or up to a outsider like me and talk shit, just remember, is it really worth it? If you have problems at home and if that's the reason why you're doing this, no. You need to find help of your own and stop making people feel bad about themselves, because I'm sick of it, and so are my friends. And let me tell you, I've had many people talk shit to my friends, and lately my friends and I have been doing something about it. My friend Guillermo, he catches me being bullied physically or verbally one more time, I swear to God, he's at that point where he's gonna snap and go on a freaking rampage. And you know what? Technically, it would be self-defense or defending someone that is being hurt. So yeah, it's defense. So no one can do shit. Because let me tell you, people come up to me now, and when they try and punch, if they actually punch me, that's that state, I get in that state of mind where I stop caring about everything, and I just get back. So, one of these days, you bullies are gonna be bullying some kid verbally or physically. One day, they're gonna snap, and you're gonna get the shit beat out of you for all those times that you spent making fun of them and making them feel bad. So, you know what? Have fun with your miserable life. I don't know why you choose to bully. I don't know what's so fun about it. But you know what? Have fun with your miserable life. And to be honest, I hope you rot in hell. Because no one likes a bully. No one likes a hater. Sure, haters make us famous, but that's not really my point. My point is when you spread so much hate to the point where a person can't take it, that shows how much of an ignorant, sick fuck you are. So, before I get even more pissed off than I already am about thinking about the subject, I leave you with my main point to this video. Words kill, but if you stand up and help a victim, you can change a life, and you can save a life. So, I know this is gonna sound like Destin Nate and Shane Dawson and all those other people on YouTube, but here's my challenge to you. If you see someone being bullied, I dare you to try and help. Walk in between it, and stand up to them. Stand up to the bully. Say no. And you know what is even greater? If you have a group of friends watching this video, I dare you and your friends, when you go to school, if you go to school, I don't know. If you've ever seen that movie Cyberbully, in the end, those group of kids are like, are talking to that one kid, I think it's Lindsay or whatever, saying that she's making everyone not want to go on the internet, and all this other stuff, and that boy, oh my god, that boy, I love that boy. You know why? Because I copied my message from him. If you have to tear other people down to make yourself feel better, you're sick in the head, and I feel bad for you. And you know what? If that doesn't make the bully feel guilty as hell, I don't know what the hell will. Other than if that bully caused one of their victims to commit suicide, and then you say it's their fault, and explain how. And then they'll feel really bad. But, you know what? My challenge to you, personally, or a group of your friends, is if you see someone being bullied, stand up, help them. It'll make you feel better about yourself. And you might even make a new friend. And other people, for the victims, here's my main challenge for you. Get a group of victims in your area or in your school. Go up to a principal if you don't already have a group like this for support for bully victims. Go up to a principal with your parents that support you and say, we want a bully victim support group here so we can help put an end to bullying at my school, at your school. Yeah. So, there's my challenge. Sorry for the long video. It's just been on my mind a lot lately, and I just thought I'd get it off my chest, and now I feel better about everything. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna end this video and call my friend Daniel. So, next video, well, not next video, but whenever I get the chance, hopefully I'll get my friend Guillermo and Daniel and Brad and the stat to talk about bullying. And it's probably going to be longer than this video, considering we will all have something to say. So, there's my video. There was my challenge. There's my hopefully next video, or a video idea. And again, please choose your words wisely. Just choose your words wisely, and choose what you do. Think about what you do before you do it. And I'm going to pull a Brad.